fucking chilled, motherfucker. Don't tell me to chill. I've had it with some of you people.
Are we ready for cribs?
Yes. Does Big Racy Jen take her pants off, too?
Radio.
I haven't heard. Oh, there she goes.
Radio.
Wow, she's taking her pants off. She's totally naked. Wow. Holy shit.
I'm unique in the world.
Wow. Well, thank you, Big Racy Jen. This Pal Talk is something. You want to see new girls? Boom, there they are. New girls.
Sure does take away from the radio program.
Wow, she's completely taking her pants off now and everything. She's not even...
Satellite radio.
She is totally naked.
Hey,
you can probably pick up my reception if you tune into a...
Wait, who's Pat talking to?
Pat's talking to our guys, I guess.
Oh.
Pat, who are you talking to?
My neighbor. He was wondering what's going on.
Why, he sees cameras and stuff?
Yeah.
Probably thought it was a murder happened in there again.
He didn't realize he was living next to a celebrity?
No. He does now.
Who, your neighbor, Pat?
Yeah.
Put him on the phone.
Okay. Would you like to talk to Jim Norton? Of Opie, he's a comedian. Here you go. You're known as my neighbor.
I'm his neighbor.
Oh, hi. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you today?
Good.
Has like, do you think that Megan's Law has affected Pat living there or not at all?
Megan's Law living here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have me evicted tomorrow.
You?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Sir, do you,
look who's driving my truck.
So, you're Pat's neighbor, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what happened to you that you're living in a trailer too?
That I'm living here?
Yeah.
Well, marriage or divorce.
So you had a house?
Oh yeah, house, everything. I had everything. You know.
You had a nice house, and
now I can't
you were married.
There you go.
And then you got divorced, and is she now living in your nice house with another guy?
Thank you.
And you are living in a trailer on a slab next door to Pat from Moonachie.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Way to phrase it. Some other guys.
Pickle finger of fate. Yeah, that's it.
Some other guys raising your kids?
No, my kids are grown up.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only good side. I got the dog out of the deal.
A dog?
So you got the dog.
I got the dog.
And a trailer. Is your trailer nicer than Pat's?
Oh, well, not yet, but we're working on. We're both working on.
What's the main problem with Pat and his trailer?
The main problem with Pat and his trailer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's no problem. He's fine. It's just we're just chilling down here. Actually, I met a very nice girl, and she's got a really nice house and kids and all that great stuff. So it's not really that bad.
Yeah, tell yourself whatever you have to. Hey, is Pat's trailer neat or messy?
It's neat. I mean, it's what we.
All right, we're bored with you. Can you get Pat back on the phone? Yeah.
Sure. Fine.
Pathetic life. Wow.
Oh, Christ. Give us your whole life story.
That's horrible.
Story.
You're not getting me kicked out of the trailer park, are you?
Wow.
Who's that bum? Thanks, Pat, for that wonderful conversation.
That guy's got an awful story.
Yeah.
But at least he has a reason for living there.
All right, let's say
unlike Pat.
Let's say hi to Than.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Than.
We're currently in Pat's yard.
Yeah. Yard, huh? What does that entail?
It's the I'll get a copy. I'll make a copy. I'll put on CD between the two trailers.
All right. Pat was yapping while you were saying
Don't
that.
yap.
For some reason, he was coming through louder than you were.
Stop telling that bum you're going to make a copy of his appearance.
They got the black light for my
family.
All right, Pat, hold on a sec, man.
Yeah, Pat, shut it. I know you're excited, but it's not about you right now. That's fucking Pat. All right, Than, yes.
So we're in the muddy space between his trailer and the nice gentleman you just spoke to,
and that's the yard. And that's the yard. The muddy space.
What's in the yard?
Some features include a bike that has weeds growing through it.
Yeah, or that
due to inactivity. And then if we come around just the back, Pat was showing us earlier. Pat, stop tripping over your bike and tell us what's going on here. With his water heater, there's a story there.
All right.
Go ahead, Pat. Now you go. Well, I had a water heater, and then I had some water damage, and what happened is my old water heater fell to the floor. And it then they replaced it with a new water heater, and they just put a couple wooden planks down, and basically it's just perched there with air rushing around the water heater.
Like the stove on the over the tunnel in The Great Escape.
Yeah, there you go.
Stuck there on the floor where a tunnel is underneath. What? Just like you. Now, you fell through your own trailer floor at once, didn't you?
That is correct.
Yeah. And the water heater fell through also. So the old water heater that fell is in your yard?
No, that got thrown away. I got a new one.
Okay.
The flume isn't quite lined up correctly. That's what helps me get to sleep at night. But it gives me a little hard time getting up in the morning, though. All right, we're going to head into the
carbon monoxide jokes you used last night.
Thad is moving into the trailer. Thad, really fast, what's your first impression of the whole thing as you made it to the... Yeah.
Let's see. A lot of inertia. Like, Pat's not going anywhere. Sort of how I felt.
Inertia. He is truly an object at rest. Inertia. Oh, shit. Well, I'm looking at Pat's cam. He is now working his way toward the camera on the phone. Yeah. You are now inside the Moonachie Manor.
The first thing that strikes you is really the smell.
Yep. Okay, that's what we need. A little more info for our senses. Yeah. What does it smell like in there?
It's pretty much one gigantic litter box.
Well, Pat has how many cats?
He has 4 cats, I believe.
4 cats, so it's going to smell like cat piss and cat shit.
And a very sad dog, too.
Yeah, very sad.
Does he roll anyone?
Tootsie Roll.
He's gesturing towards the litter box.
Offering Tootsie Rolls out of his litter box.
I see Danny's taking video.
He's got a million of them.
I see that on Foul Talk. Hey, Pat, this is quite a camera you have hooked up there. Why don't you just take Polaroids and fax them? It'll be fucking faster than the refresh of that hunk of shit you have.
Yeah, I know it's like a year old or so.
All right, so
the old Apollo program.
So Stan, the smell's awful.
Yeah, and it really just, I mean, some highlights include over in the kitchen, which all of his cutlery is just sitting in a pan on the stove.
All of his cutlery, you mean like his fork, knife, and spoon, is in a pan on the stove?
Yes, that's his cutlery drawer.
Where the cats can go up to them and lick them and shit on them and do whatever they want.
Step on them with their shit-covered padded feet.
Little soft, padded, shitty feet.
It looks like some of his clothes drawers are just cardboard boxes. Are just sitting there open. His wardrobe consists of a clothes rack in the middle of the kitchen.
Oh my.
We gotta fucking chip in, get some money together, and buy Pat some cyanide. Hey, you guys are going to do the real cribs where you interview...
I would hit the spot.
You guys are going to do the real cribs where you interview him and have him take you on the tour?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Hey, what's the posters there, Nathaniel, behind you?
Yeah, there's a poster I'm looking at behind you.
On that wall? It's completely inappropriate. I can see it.
Skull or something?
This one right here?
Yeah, those 2 posters.
We got an O&A one.
Uh-huh.
And then we got Albert Einstein and
and Alfred E. Newman?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're making the same face.
Right, it's quite the juxtaposition.
Pat, where did you get that poster?
I think I got it down in Wildwood when I did my little salty ball contest.
Wildwood.
Yeah, it had like a wrinkle in it, so they gave it to me for like $5.
Jersey's Disney.
Oh, Danny just pointed out another neat feature about the kitchen. Instead of a cold water knob, it's just a vice grip sitting on.
Oh, that is great.
It doesn't work.
The vice grip to turn the water on and off with. The big locking pliers. That is fantastic. And it doesn't work?
That is correct.
Why is that? Do you have no water?
It froze like last year, and then it just never came back on.
It's not.
It can't be the ice because it went through the summer and it still didn't work. So
yeah, I would assume it can't be the ice if it went through the summer.
It's probably high cholesterol.
That must have been cold ice.
What happened is it probably snapped. You probably tried to turn it on when it was frozen and it snapped shut. Why don't you get it? So what do you do for cold water?
The cold water works. The hot water.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you do for hot water?
I use cold water. And for hot water, I use it for a shower, and then I have a sink in my bathroom that has hot water.
Yeah, but don't you have to ever wash a dish?
Well, I use cold water pretty much.
See, in order to wash dishes, you have to use pretty hot water.
Well, like if I get stuck on stuff on my pan, which I eat out of, by the way, I have a 2-quart saucepan. That's my plate.
Oh, so you don't have to put it in a plate. You heat it up, and then you eat right out of the pan with your...
and if there's some stuck-on mess, I put it on the stove with some cold water, and the cold water magically becomes hot. And then I just suds it all up, and it's all wonderful.
All right. Well, I can't really... I had a room for rent once, and I used to cook Lipton soup in the coffee maker.
Yeah.
And drink it right out of that.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's awful.
But there's a will, there's a way.
It's called poverty.
Now, your shower does have hot water?
Yes, it does.
He's pacing back and forth. Thin, anything else in that trailer?
There's some interesting book choices.
Okay.
I'm sure there's some irony here somewhere, like the book How to Make Money in Stock. Investing online. Maximum Sex.
Mad about what?
The book is Maximum Sex.
Maximum, yeah. That was something my friend gave me.
Women's Best Kept Secrets.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the book he should have is How to Avoid Catch-It When You're Tiptoeing to the Bathroom in the Dark.
Wait, Women's Best Kept Secrets. You got to read a little passage from that.
All right.
If you
Pat,
can.
You like Pat to read?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Ooh, it's from Stuff.
Give us one of the secrets there, Pat.
Then it won't be a secret anymore.
He is great.
We'll pick number 5 here.
All right.
When the time is right, grab her hair. If she's lit enough candles to light up California, and you've been looking sweetly into each other's eyes, and everything's slow, the time is not nigh. What? Huh? But every romantic interlude should end with a bang and a whimper. So when she lets her hair down, take matters into your own hands and pull. That didn't make any sense to me either.
Well, is there a little secret in there? What do you do when you pull off your sock and she screams, "Where is it?" and runs for the door?
Throw the hatchet. I got it for the pictures.
Huh?
I got it for the pictures.
Yeah.
My friend gave it to me.
All right. Thin, anything else in there?
Just the copy of the Atkins Essentials.
What?
The Atkins Essentials, as in the Atkins diet.
Oh, the
blow the dust off it and read something out of it.
And then you'll have to see some of the film, but his bathroom almost defies description.
Almost. Give it a whirl there.
I'll give it a whirl. It's like somebody just started a bathroom and then kind of quit halfway through.
Now, there is a toilet bowl.
There's a toilet. It's on a jaunty angle.
It's running. I better catch it.
Toilet's running. He better catch it. Now, how big is it, would you say, the bathroom?
I don't know. 4 feet by 4 feet.
Yeah, very little square bathroom.
A little more. That's more than 4 feet. That's like 7 feet.
Oh,
yeah,
stop.
I'm knocking his crib.
And then,
man.
Does it have a shower, a stand-up shower?
It has a bathtub.
A bathtub. Ooh, luxury.
Yeah.
A lot of people would have some sort of tile or some sort of finishing on the wall. It just looks like the outside, like the inside of the trailer wall is pretty much what he showers in.
Like sheetrock?
Yeah, it's just a really thin, papery substance.
Yeah. And is it mildewy because it's not the right?
Yeah, it's
I believe soap scum is the word.
Does he have a medicine cabinet?
No. Mirrors to look at my lovely body.
He had a pile of socks and underpants on the floor.
Oh, now that would be your laundry.
Yeah.
Now, Pat, what do you do to do your laundry? How do you do your wash?
They have a laundry in the old trailer park.
Turn it around.
You go to the trailer park laundromat?
Yes.
And how often would you say you take your clothes down there?
Probably once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks.
All right.
Enough clothes for
Hey, Stan,
for it out.
I'll give you a shiny silver dollar if you get on your knees and put your face in that pile.
Okay, I'll take that under consideration.
Any skid marks?
The other kind of neat feature is, you know that all sinks have cabinets underneath? You know?
Yeah.
His is boarded up, but you can sort of peek through, and you can see right outside.
All right, so it's a vanity, what they call it, a vanity, where you have your sink, and underneath there's a cabinet where you would keep your toilet paper, things like that. His is boarded up, like the sink cabinet has been condemned. It's been boarded up, but you can look through the cracks and see outside.
Yep.
Now, what happened there, Pat?
That's where the water heater fell through. It connects right to my shower and to right under my vanity.
Oh my God, we gotta get you a real job.
One last detail about the bathroom is that the tub is exposed. Like, there's no panel next to the tub either, so you can just sort of see what's going on down there. It's real nice.
Wait, I'm not getting you.
Like, you know, like the tub is obviously a little off the ground into the wall, and usually there's some sort of panel so that you can't see the actual bottom of the tub. Have that.
Oh, it's like like you could see the. I kind of understand what he means. Usually it's built in.
Right.
Like a tub is built into something. You could actually see the belly of the tub because there's nothing around it.
Yeah, usually there's a facade.
No, or usually it's a new tub that's part of the tub.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's what is it? Got like 4 claw feet on it that it's sitting there on?
I have no idea what to spend it on. The floor just cracked, by the way.
Don't fall through there, guys.
I'm stepping over there.
And Danny also pointed out that instead of caulk around the top of the tub, there's a whole lot of duct tape.
Jeez. A lot of duct tape taking care of the trailer.
Pat, how long you been in that trailer?
Since like '93, I believe.
Oh my God! It's just you've been in there 13 years.
Yes.
In the same trailer?
Yes.
What did that trailer cost you 13 years ago?
I think my brother bought it to get me out of the nice house I was in. I think he paid like $2,000 for it.
2 G's.
And it's depreciated. Do you know that trailer is worth $8 right now?
But you pay for the slab that it sits on.
Yeah.
So you have a monthly rent, and we figured that was
all the work I put into it.
Sweat equity. We try to get a homeowner's loan, and I owe them money. Now, how much do you pay to have the slab?
I believe the base fee is like $5.60 something, and then I got to pay like $100 between PSC&G and kerosene and propane.
Kerosene,
like
propane.
It's like $700 in there.
$700. Now I'm thinking, for $700, you could probably get something better.
You could rent somewhere.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't like animals. I have my animals. I must keep.
Well, first, A, kill them, or B, find a place.
Eat them.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like to look out their fucking sink and see the yard.
I thought he was actually going to say, but I'm a homeowner.
Yeah, why don't you just find a place that's animal-friendly, Pat?
Well, yeah, that's a possibility.
Basement apartment at Crazy Cat Lady's house or something?
An extra $100, that's $800 a month. You could certainly find a nice one-bedroom apartment around there for that.
Yeah, maybe.
Definitely.
Dan, anything else?
Well, Pat also shared with us that his cat has a rare disease
feline leukemia.
Oh, yeah.
That is quite deadly to the cat.
That's
Apparently it's contagious, so we can kiss them all goodbye pretty soon.
And this is where I fell through.
Oh, and he's highlighting the part where he stepped through his floor.
What is now covered with what?
Well, metal plates.
Metal plates.
Yes.
I cannot wait to see.
Feline.
He's got a weight room?
Yeah. Once you bridge the gap to the back, you have a nice room with,
It's called a Smith machine?
yeah. Doesn't look like it's seen a whole lot of action.
Oh, I can't do that.
The weeds growing through it like the bicycle?
Yeah. There's a permanent indentation where the barbell rests.
Hey, now.
That's very good.
Oh, well.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah?
What about your prized possession? What is it?
Yeah, what is the number one thing, your prized possession? If your trailer burst into flames, aside from your beloved creatures...
You mean my fortune?
What would be the thing you would run in there to get and run out with?
Well, we've all had visitors. Someone comes over your house, you want to point out something, like to brag a little bit, like, look what I got. Like, what would you show people?
I guess my Nathan's qualifier trophy.
Oh.
So basically what you're saying is if your thing caught fire, you'd actually find more of your possessions to throw into the trailer.
That's true. I'm a little self-conscious here.
Just a tad.
Thad, anything else?
Just the fact that, we've clearly painted a decent picture here.
Yeah.
And then he has a flat-screen monitor for his computer.
Wow, that had to cost him a couple of bucks.
Yeah. And XM2Go radio.
Mm-hmm.
And, so his priorities seem pretty straight. We also have a handsome picture of him back in his sporting days.
Oh, when he was a little thin?
Yeah, he was a wrestler.
Put on the can.
Can you hold it up to the camera? I'd love to see
that.
Yeah,
let's see that with the...
Yeah, he's moving the camera. Well, there it is. All right, let's see.
All right, put it up there. And you got to hold it still so it doesn't digitize so much. Get it on camera.
Yeah, don't move. Don't.
Oh, my goodness. Look at him.
Hold on, leave it there.
There's a young, little young buck. He's moving it around. Like
Action League now.
Wow.
Very nice.
You were trim.
Yep.
Yeah, I was even a champion.
You were?
Yeah, we're trying to get him to scan these things so we can post them up.
Yeah, you got to scan them.
Now he looks like King Kong Bundy.
How old a pick? How old a pick is that, Butterbean?
I believe it was 1979. I believe.
How old a gentleman are you now, Pat?
I'm 42.
Okay, there you go. All right, well,
old high school
Dan
days.
and Danny are gonna, do a little cribs thing with you. We're gonna throw the videos up on opieandanthony.com.
And I'd like to show my family.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. We'll make sure we FedEx it.
It's my sister Dawn and her boyfriend Patrick. The gift that he got for Christmas, because he has no family pictures, so my sister decided as a Christmas gift to give him a picture of her and her boyfriend, so it could be his family.
Jesus. That's so sad.
How nice to be in the Cumia family and not see any of that money.
Hey,
and no jiggly Italian cock.
hold on, because
What, you want one?
I guess Nate is looking at Pat on the webcam and has a question for Pat. Nate from Brooklyn.
How you doing, guys?
Hey.
I just wanted to know, does Brad Pitt ever come around to that house to give Pat a chemical burn?
Hey, you.
Hey, why you?
Jealous.
All right. Does Danny have anything to add there, Thin?
Does he ever?
Anything to add? Just the overall filth.
Just the overall filth is what is really taking Danny.
All right, they'll capture and they'll do a whole crib segment.
Than?
Yes.
Fantastic job on Cribs.
Oh, you, thank you.
Any final thoughts, Dan?
I really cherish my job with the show.
Oh,
kiss him a little ass.
Today, because I'm seeing what happens when things go horribly wrong. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
All right, thanks, guys.
No, my sister isn't black.
I feel things are looking up.
I think it's just Pat's cam.
Yeah.
Pat's cam's got to turn the contrast up.
No.
She is Italian, but no, she's not a black woman.
Well, you know the Moors invaded Sicily.
You know, back when the Moors, your great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Well, any final thoughts there, Pat?
Yeah, I'm like Ralph Freeman. I'm taking stock of myself, and big things are going to happen.
The marathon is on, and yeah, he's taking stock.
All right, Pat.
The applicant is a bum.
All right, Pat.
All right.
Pat, your place looks like the Yucca Flats after the blast.
Well,
I have an atomic kitchen.
I had fun at dinner, but like Eminem says, oops, back to reality.
Yeah, that's what he sent. They sent an email that said, oops, back to reality, and it was a picture of a Boston Market chicken in a plate, a plastic plate with some potatoes.
Your salary couldn't drip out, but your tub could because there's a hole in the bathroom floor.
My memory just shattered.
I fell through the floor. My foot hit Mrs. Manicotti.
Won't even hold. Faggots won't even hold me on the refrigerator.
Don't forget the $50 apartment.
A lot of questions and comments coming in. Marty from the Bronx. Marty?
Oh, this guy needs a trailer makeover, man.
A trailer makeover.
A white trash trailer makeover.
Yep. Pimp my trailer.
Pimp my trailer.
By pimp, you mean take kerosene and a match to it, then pimp it by all means.
That really should be a fucking bonfire starter.
My healthy food?
All right, Pat, we're going to go.
I have a girl in my fridge. Okay.
Oh, yeah, what's in the fridge?
Boneless chicken breast.
Boneless chicken breast from Boston Market?
And the ice cream's behind it.
Wait, in the freezer?
Yes.
Hold on.
All right.
I think Dan's back.
What's in the refrigerator portion of your ice box?
Oh, okay.
Dan, you're looking at the refrigerator?
Yeah, for some reason, he has 200 eggs in his refrigerator. I think that's only 7 dozen. Oh, sorry.
7 dozen eggs?
So that's 84.
Yeah, for egg. Well, when I'm on my diet, I eat egg whites. Like I make like scrambled eggs with like 1 yolk and like 6 egg whites.
That's good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then I have chicken breast, and I don't have them now, but I usually have spinach. I mix it whenever.
How much butter is in there?
There's a couple tubs of Smart Balance buttery bread.
Ew.
Smart balance. It's good to know he's smart about his freaking butter.
Him whipping up an omelet, just looking at cat shit all over the place.
That's real
lovely.
Oh, I thought it was a sausage omelet.
Oops, I can't believe it's not edible.
Hey, Pat.
Yes?
Have you ever done the hard-boiled egg eating contest?
Actually, I was going to qualify for wing ball, but my pipes froze, and I tested it out on myself. They were going to have me do 36 in 5 minutes. I did it.
You ate 36 hard-boiled eggs in 5 minutes?
Yep. 5:30, I believe it was.
Because we're debating, we might do a St. Patty's Day show. It was such a clusterfuck last year, we decided we should do it again this year. But we're looking for some kind of main thing to do there. We're thinking maybe the old Cool Hand Luke thing.
Yeah.
With green eggs or something, just to make it, St. Patty's festive. What do you think, Amp? Should we do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Have them eat the hard-boiled eggs until they puke?
I like it.
I like it, too.
Hey, Pat, I have a question. How old was the trailer when you got it?
Well, it's a 1970 Buddy. So it was...
Wait. So let me do some math. You're living in a 36-year-old trailer?
Yeah.
Do you know those things when they're made are supposed to have the lifespan of a fly?
Yeah, they're not supposed to last that long.
2 years, maybe.
Well, that explains the holes in the floor.
Yeah.
It's a Buddy, B-U-T-T-Y, because it's like shit.
Oh.
Sorry, Pat.
Are you cold tonight, Pat?
I think something landed down Sam's back. Yeah, that was pleasant.
Yeah, Pat, what about heat? Like, what type of heat does that trailer have?
Kerosene.
Kerosene. So...
Danny's shining a black light on my bed. I don't know why.
Oh,
we love the black light.
How is that working out?
To be honest, it's already kind of greenish color with dark stains scans already, and that's before the light's on it. I asked him the results. He said to think positive. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the black light will make jizz stains glow like a Peter Max poster.
Wow.
Poor Pat.
Pat.
Yes?
So it's a kerosene heater. Is it one of those that, you know, you would buy at maybe Home Depot and fill?
No. It's a normal furnace, but it runs on kerosene.
Kerosene
There's a
and
tank outside.
And does the heat like come out of vents, or is it like baseboard heating?
Yeah, I have vents.
Vents, so it's actually hot air.
Yeah.
That blows through. That can someday, one of the chambers between the kerosene heat and the actual air that circulates will rot away, and you will fucking die.
Next time you see Pat out at one of our events, just hand him money.
Yeah,
just discreetly hand him a pile of money.
How much would a trailer of that size be today?
I think new ones cost like $50,000. Maybe a little less, but $50,000.
That size? How big is it?
It's like 30 by 12.
30 by 12. You could probably get a new one for about $40,000. Yeah.
Can't you, Pat? Why don't you get an apartment? You can get a nice apartment around there for $800 a month.
I'm used to this. This is home sweet home.
I'm used to this.
Why don't you stop being used to it?
And like at night, like 2 o'clock in the morning when I first moved in, they open up the hangars at Teterboro Airport, which is right across the street from me.
Yeah.
And they just fire up those engines at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
So at 2 in the morning, you have jet engines and airplane engines just starting up.
That is correct.
For all the executives that are really rich.
What happened to that? What happened to that plane? Remember that plane that went through the wall like last year?
That was on the other side. That was 46, the 46 side.
I think what happened, a guy actually flew over and the pilot looked down and said, "People live there," and he couldn't couldn't regain his own composure.
People on that side get the planes taken off. I get them while they're landing.
All right, we should let you all go.
Oh,
they're saying that we got to get you out of here.
Yeah, people are saying.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see the produced version of Cribs.
That's right.
That was all videotaped. The guys are still there picking things up. I see Danny touching something.
I'm going to clean with my jacking. See if I can get the cam to appreciate what Danny's doing. A little call.
Oh, Danny! I see Danny now shining the fluorescent light on Pat's bed.
My dog swallows.
All right.
You can get a doggy style, you can get a laying on your side. Those are your only choices. This is my house, and I get to say.
My trailer.
All right, Pat. Well, God bless.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck, bro. I hope things go.
Yeah, someone on Pal Talk is suggesting you guys find his porn. It's there somewhere.
Yeah.
Find it.
Look under the bed, under the mattress.
That's right. All right. If anything else pops, you guys give us a call back.
Bless Yoshi. That's all right, man.
All right, there they go. It's Stan and Danny doing a great job with Pat from Moonachie.
Wow.
They'll produce a whole crib segment with Pat. They get it up on the website.
Sad story that is.
You know what we should do? This is the idea. Get a brand new trailer and bring Pat there, and then say, "This is not for you."
This is not your trailer.
All right.
Oh, there's got to be a trailer company that has some trailer we can get.
Maybe for a discounted price.
Yeah.
We could all chip in a little something. I'll throw in $50. You guys throw in $20,000 each. I'll throw in $50.